Knowledge.
Cash flow on the beat.
Nigga. Loud. These niggas speak on their word. Me, I just speak on the time and the effort that I have invested inside of myself. I am losing my mind. I want it all. I said I'm mentally tough. Oh, what you thought I would quit? Even on days when I feel at my worst, I will get off my ass and then get back to work. Loud. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses. All of those are useless. I don't ever use it. Don't ever confuse it. Loud. What's the point of complaining? I said it, I never do it. I'm working in isolation. Silently, I've been improving. Moving like I'm really focused. Fortified and devoted. Sacrificing for a dream. I see myself inside a favorite place. I can't escape. I'm panicking and pacing in a corner. Call the coroner to come and get me. I'm missing my sanity. I'm salivating over beats. I'm motivated by the pain. When I explain the situation, I wanted them to connect. I'm resurrecting secular sinners for any sinner with a sympathetic simile and apathetic energy. My appetite is actually enormous. I'm in rhyming and repetition. I practice. I promise that I'm so passive with passion and promise you would be dependent. I've been using. I run it across the page. And personally, I'm amazed that I made it to 24 as I forced to feel it. The source, and I'm definitely the voice for anyone that isn't on. I can't atone. I try to speak to God. It's getting hard to find my happiness. I want another pill. I said I function better when I start to hallucinate with another prescription. I'm like a different person. I know my mother disappointed from decisions I'm making. I probably should have stayed in college and said I wanted to procrastinate. That was a couple years ago, so I've been on a mission to make up for all the time that I ever let it down. I'm working to get it now. God damn. These niggas speak on their word. Me, I just speak on the time and the effort that I have invested inside of myself. I am losing my mind. I want it all. I said I'm mentally tough. Oh, what you thought I would quit? Even on days when I feel at my worst, I will get off my ass and then get back to work. Loud. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self. By yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you. Better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses. All of those are useless. I don't ever use it. Don't ever confuse it. Loud. Knowledge, nigga. Tired of the motherfucker. Cause niggas really work. But me and my nigga Jason, man, we about to start a real motherfucking project. It's gonna be dope as shit, I promise you that. But this was just something quick, man. Just something real fucking quick. Shout out to Cliff for the beat, I appreciate it. But, yeah, man, just something quick. Niggas really working. Gotta get way better. We gotta get way fucking better than what we are now. Niggas are not complacent, hungry than a motherfucker. You better believe that shit. I'm out. Dog. Knowledge. Nigga. I've been thinking who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I gotta oblige inside. I've been plotting on the way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest. But ever me illogical, the other have elated. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable. Evade the negativity at all costs. Trying to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I got a focus. But that can be an issue, I'm addicted to the work. It's all I ever wanna do, pursue the purpose that I'm pleading for. And need a more than pity, man, minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic, and naturally authentic. Descendants is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I wanna be. I demonstrate my dominance, a derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this, and anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression. Cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the getting. I'm persistent with the effort. Document my declaration. Dedicated to the devil. Me definitely concerned that I prefer to be a purist. I purchase all of the verses on their way to get it off of my chest. Oh Lord, if it's a problem, I solve it privately. Polish them off. I punish with powerful poems. Compose a noble creation. Case in point, I'm steadily proving in a lucid dream. I used to be infatuated. Now it's just reality. I'm managing my temperament. My time to capitalize is infinite. The wisdom I'm attaining from trial and effort is priceless. I promise myself I'm putting the music before my sanity. Saying you a lullaby with alliteration and empathy. The lack of recognition is starting to fuel my energy. You know you made it when you're receiving hate from an enemy. Your relevance was never an option. Here's a synopsis. Said I'm knocking out whoever you considering the king. I kick him off the throne. I want it. I'ma take it as my property and probably prepare to go to war with any challenge. I'm better than Coliseums. People chant for me to finish it. Reminiscing of the legends that left remarkable legacies. I said it, I'm ahead of my time. I am. You could never understand the headspace I'm in. Nah, living around in about it. Giving a lyrical ballad. Working to find out the balance. Dealing with every challenge. But it's a struggle. Meticulously adjusting my train of thought to be positive. Transformed to a phoenix. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest, nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just you something, you remember we the illest, nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And when you tryna give you something, you remember we the illest, nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And when you tryna give you something, you remember we the illest, nigga, don't ever forget it. Knowledge.
Transform, you stand alone.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
It's knowledge.
It's knowledge.
All praise be to the Most High, nigga.
All praise be to the Most High.
Let's do this. Real shit, no lie, look, I've been up 4 days straight without sleep. I seen a level nigga really wanna leave. Pick up the pen and the pad, I bust my ass to attain that shit. And I'ma spit the realest fact off of the bat like I'm an omen. That I'm fucking insomniac, hypochondriac, right in a rhyme scheme. Living out a pipe dream, the moment the light beams means that the flow is stream from the brain of this young rap fiend. I'ma kill it like nobody ever did it, you dig it? I know you feel it, you tripping, that's if you listen, but I'm different. Not associated with your opinion, separating myself from you averages and percentages. Pity plenty of rappers, I'm cocking back and striking. The bullet is metaphoric, informing you of the rapture. They catch a simple bastard and place them down in a patch. I prepare the course for the pass of the pass. I'm onto the coroner, try to corner the marker, cathartic Catholicism. Apparently it's appalling, the variant that your appearance appearing is the imperial repair. The proposition in comparison, the methods affecting my opposition. But the money's a facade and it's a captivating vision. They capitalize upon the way that other niggas living. But the truth is in my sentence, it's sentence, so you can sense it. I'm suicidal as fucking, that's something I never said. Oh my God! I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. And I feel that I'm getting better. My recipe is exact when attacking an instrumental, defending the fundamentals. I said it, I break it down, so I turn it into a science defiant, never compliant, confiding. And when you find me defining the definition of dedication and preparation on my reputation, my repetition is surreptitious, very vicious. When I vandalize and victimize various visuals, literal, never minimal, minuscule like a liberal, live with the unforgettable. Guess it wasn't forgivable, giving them my perfection, perfecting what they intend to do. And yes, I've been in shit, but I thought you bitches already knew. I give a clue and keep it true, but what's the use? I'm not giving respect, so I be coming for your motherfucking neck when never feeling vexed. It's not about a dollar bill and check. Instead I could correct my lyrics to the jacket. I pray my niggas are patient, I promise we up next. God dang! I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. I'm infatuated with death and I don't even understand it. Pedantic, but yes, I'm mad. I'm taking complete advantage of the point that you motherfuckers could barely even manage to manufacture disaster. The fact of the matter is that I manifest, I manipulate what you cannot reciprocate. And I'ma regulate what I originate. While you just imitate or recreate and try to emulate as I assimilate. Never debate the flow intimidates. And tell me slow it down using the water, make it concentrated. That's a thought that I would never put into consideration. Rather make the illest compilation with an observation that I have a self-destructive type of human nature in need of a savior. I'm spiraling into my depression, regressing as I remember the memories I repressed. And right up on my chest until my confidence compressed. Nigga, I just wanna rest and I cannot deal with the stress. I'm constantly having less. I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know. These niggas love to procrastinate and proposition women. The problem is promiscuity protruded through your vision. I'm consistent with the effort that never affect my ethics. Immortalizing myself on the record for your impression. Confessing I got the mind of a man in depressive adolescent. Convalescent, compensated, contemplated through the lesson. The second infectious connection for your conception. A blessing when I'm injecting, progressing within the section. I've been at it for a year and a half, staying committed. I swear that I'll never quit it. Convincing through my convictions with the illicit lyricism. A passion for writing poetry. I guess a conscious flow is the reason I never noticed me. Supposedly these niggas be working. I really doubt it. They clouded the game with impetus and nothing new is interesting. It's like they selling pussy, prostitute, the music industry. And that's the type of shit that you niggas wanna hit seriously. I've been staring at the pages where the pain is. Thinking, what the fuck do I gotta do to become famous? And put my niggas in a position where they can make it. I let my niggas know I got them if they need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know I got them if they ever need some. I let my motherfucking niggas know.
This is Flying Productions.
Let's do it. Loud. You can say you don't need me, But with the energy I put inside of every track, I guarantee that I can make it look easy. Motherfucker better believe it, we are giving the grievance. Nigga never receded to the back of the line. Every time that I rhyme, it blows your whole mind. To define from a sign, the illegitimate grind of a man that was trying to expand his horizons. Looking at the pen and the pattern, I gotta find a source of innovation. More inspiration, procrastination won't save the masses. The way that I've been setting an example for you bastards. No, I'm not bashful, time has been passing. Every single second devoted to my passion. But my dedication is never put in a casket. The way that I've been rhyming and flowing, I gotta have it. Giving my all as I do, and your shit is the truth. There's no reason to lie. I defy with these intricate lyrics and derelict spirit. I pray to the Lord. Tell me the reason why I am still breathing. I'm depressed as fucking looking for the meaning while feeling and dreaming of sanity. Yes, and I wish I was in this calamity. Less if I'm actually blessing.